Hello everybody, KY Prepper 5 here. Cold frosty morning here in eastern Kentucky, but I'm finally able to get out and try to get a few traps set in the ground. So I figured I'd bring you along and show you a couple of the sets that I make as I get these put in the ground today. First off, I'll show you is how I set up my side-by-side. I primarily trap from the side-by-side. It's a Yamaha Wolverine X2. I built this box here on the back to set up on top of the bed, and I use these milk crates that I put my traps in. I put them in Ziploc bags so they're not tangled up or anything. I just reach in there, get one, grab it out and make a set. That bag in the middle is my dog proof setting stuff, and over here's some mud traps that don't have stakes, and then there's drags, saber-tooth drags down in the bottom of this crate here that I can use for that. Of course, there's my trapping bag, my baits and lures, and I keep my bigger tools that won't fit in the bags up under the back there. Makes it real convenient for me anyway. Okay everybody, my first set here is what I call a triangle set. It's a variation, I guess, of a flat set, but I take a drill with a 3/4 inch auger bit and I drill 3 holes. And of course hit a rock. What I'll do is I'll set a trap kind of in the center of where I got these 3 holes in it. With the intention being that the coyote will come up here, and he's got 3 different spots to try to look and smell, and he's going to be moving his feet around. It makes it more likely that he's going to step on the trap. And I'm using a Duke number 2 dogless. I really like those straps. And since I run JC Connor shock springs and long chains, to me, I can bed my trap more solid if I drive my anchor in off to the side and then just cover that chain up. And I'm using wolf fangs, and that's as deep as that's going to go. Make sure it's set. I use polyfill under my pans. And since we've got cold, freezing conditions, put a little bit of salt down in the bottom of this. And a little bit of dry peat moss. Trap set. Get down the night latch. And then bed it into place. See how that trap moves? You gotta make sure you bed them solid. You definitely have to make sure that trap is bedded in there solid. Because if you don't and they step on it and it moves, they're going to dig it up or they're going to leave. A little more salt. A little more peat. Then blend this in. And I changed gloves, and I'm going to use the lures from Tandy's Lures on this set. This is his ST8, and all I do is I take a Q-tip. I just kind of roll it around in there. You get just a little bit on that Q-tip. I turn the Q-tip side up and I just drop it straight down in that hole. I think people sometimes get carried away with their bait and lures and think that they got to have more is better. And we forget how good a coyote can actually smell. And we may be overpowering them with how much lure that we're putting in a set. This is his K9 Plus. And then I'm going to put a little bit of Rebel Yell in this hole over here. Now this hole hit a large rock, so I couldn't go as deep as some of the others. So we'll just break the Q-tip off, put this down the bottle and stir it around a little bit. Put a little bit on it. And drop it down the hole. And then on this little bush weed here, I'm going to put a little bit, just a squirt of fox urine. And that's it. Wish me luck. The reason I picked this location, if you can tell, we've got a road that goes out this way. We've got some rocky cliffs on this side with an old abandoned car. And you come over this way, the road I come in on is right there, and it goes on out that way where my side-by-side's sitting. So I put that triangle flat set over there, and on this side in this intersection I'm going to put a standard dirt hole. And here's the finished set, guys. And like I said, it's just start right off the edge of this road here. So hopefully we'll have some luck. How you doing, guys? Another finished set here after on the trap line today. Couldn't get a dirt hole in or punch any holes for a flat set because of all the rocks next to this road bed. So what I done was made a trash pile set and piled up a bunch of the leaves and stuff around the area, sprinkled a few feathers in on it. Right there's the trap. And hopefully we'll get something that comes through here and maybe thinks that a cat or something buried something here, and I'll investigate it. Got top dog under the rock along with finicky feline, long distance, and some beaver castor. And as you can see, it's next to these rocky cliffs, so hopefully there's a good chance that they might be a bobcat in this area.